Friday. I hope you're doing well today. I wanted to come on here today and share with you a little bit about my latest thing that I have geeked out on and that I have become certified in. I am definitely a learner at heart. I always like exploring different healing modalities and wellness type things. And so I always like to share what I'm learning and help other people also along the way. So what I wanted to share with you guys today is a little bit about a new treatment modality or healing modality that I have gotten involved in, which is Aromatherapy Acupressure. So what I'm going to do today is just share with you a little bit about what it is and why you would want to try it. And then I'm going to give you one acupressure point today that you can take away with you to help maybe relieve some feelings of anxiety. And then I'm just going to let you know about all the different kind of emotional imbalances that acupressure can possibly help with. So first of all, if you guys are watching with me live this morning, please say hello. And it's not this morning, it's almost afternoon. I usually come live in the morning, so I'm always like, good morning. If you're watching with me live this morning, it's not morning, is it? Anyway, if you're watching with me live, please say hello. And then if you're watching on the replay, just hashtag replay. And then I wanted to just mention a couple things. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, just remember that I have my YouTube channel, which is where all my videos are stored, and you can find lots of goodness on there to do with all things either self-love, yoga, meditation, body acceptance, all those different things. And then I also have a community called Imperfectly Perfect You, which is where I house all this goodness. I provide challenges and giveaways and coaching and support and lots of different worksheets, journaling stuff, yoga, meditation, all these kind of things that I geek out on in my life that I am helping other women with as well. All of that is housed in that community too. So if you want to join us, we're happy to embrace and welcome you into that community. You can find the link in the description of the video. It is called Imperfectly Perfect You, Finding Self-Love at Any Size. So now that we took care of all that stuff, let's get into acupressure. So just to give you guys a little bit of introduction, acupressure is aromatherapy acupressure is a safe and effective treatment modality that combines the energetic healing qualities of essential oils with specific acupressure points within your body in order to trigger those energetic changes within the individual that will bring the person back to that state of emotional balance. I see someone saying hello. Hello, person. Facebook, it's a Facebook user. Hello. With the acupressure points and the aromatherapy, it helps to kind of shift those energetic changes within ourselves that will bring us back to that state of emotional balance. So, if you know me at all, you know that Young Living and aromatherapy has been a really big part of my life. Oh, it's Tanya. Hi, Tanya. So let's talk about a little bit what it is. So acupressure is similar to acupuncture. Acupuncture is definitely a more familiar modality, that is with the needles inserted into different points of your body. But it's really the same kind of holistic healing practice that roots with the traditional Chinese medicine, right? So acupressure and acupuncture are similar modalities in regards to putting pressure or applying the needle in the acupuncture case, but in the acupressure case, we are applying pressure to those points. So those acupressure points kind of stimulate the body's natural feel-good hormones, and it kind of reduces the level of stress hormones like cortisol. So when we are touching those points, we are actually releasing those stress hormones, and like cortisol would be released, right? Which is what we want to do. So the core philosophy behind acupressure and acupuncture is that we can kind of create those healthy effects by stimulating certain points within our body, known as, they call them meridians. So there's actually like thousands of meridians within your body. And they're kind of these invisible channels, and they connect to different parts of your body too. Like there's points on, like if you are familiar with reflexology, there's all those different points in your feet that connect to different organs and stuff like that. So acupressure is similar in the way that all these different points kind of have different pathways that they lead to help kind of heal the body and bring that body back to that emotional state of balance. So bear with me here. Are you guys still with me? I talk really fast when I start to get excited about things. And so if I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and breathe, slow it down. So I wanted to share with you guys today. I know anxiety is a really big thing right now in the world that we are in the time that we are in, and anxiety can be a big emotional imbalance that we are carrying. I know me personally, my mental health the last 2 years has been challenging, and there are moments where I do struggle, and so and I have been a pretty mentally healthy person, I feel. So I really wanted to, this is a really fun and easy way that we can take control of our emotions when we feel those big emotions. And acupressure reduce some anxiety. So there is actually 7 points that I go through with my clients in the sessions, that we apply 7 different points for anxiety types, emotional imbalances. And so we do that with the essential oils and the pressure points. And so what I'm going to do today is we're going to go through just one of the 7 pressure points. And I'm just going to let you know which oils I would be using for that. So if you are a person who has oils at home, these could be something you do for yourself. So I use lavender, and I use frankincense, and I use orange for anxiety purposes. So what I would do is I would have a drop of each of those in my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and just and you could use frankincense too, if you only have one oil, you could use just one of these 3. If you have lavender, if you have orange, if you don't have oils, you could use an orange, the liquid from the orange or the rind, and you could use that too. We can be creative, right? So anyway, I have a drop of frankincense on my finger, and what we're going to be doing is going to the Yin Tang Point. So this point is also called the third eye, and it's located directly between the eyebrows in the bend where the bridge of the nose meets the forehead. And so what we're going to do here is we're just going to apply pressure to that point. And lots of times people will feel tingling sensations or just kind of that pulsating feeling, and that just really tells us that we are applying to the right point. And then what I like to do is just slowly rotate my finger around that point and really just massage the area. And of course, you would be breathing. You can allow your eyes to close. And what we do is we hold this for about 30 to 60 seconds, just depending on what feels good for you. I would say a minimum of 30 seconds. And then we release, and then we have our lovely little dot on our forehead. So that would be one of the 7 points that I do in the anxiety relief for that emotional imbalance. And so we go through 6 different points, and then we go through a meditation that's really focused on that, helping with that emotion as well. And that's kind of the practice that I go through, and I can do this virtually or in person. When we do it virtually, I really just guide you to teach you how to do the points yourself, right? And it's just a really calming, relaxing experience. So, and of course in person, it's also magical, but I know not everybody on my friends list lives where I am. So, definitely virtual is an option for this. So other things that I can help with acupressure, aromatherapy acupressure, are things like focus and concentration on worry, fear, insomnia, stress, irritation, frustration, fatigue and exhaustion, happiness, joy, positivity, grief and loss, and addiction. So acupressure has been proven to help with these emotional imbalances or emotions that we are experiencing, right? So it's a really fun little holistic way to just add to your self-care toolbox, your self-love toolbox on being able to take care of yourself, right? So use that Yin Tang pressure point, if you're ever feeling overwhelmed or have some anxiety coming up, just grab your favorite oil if you are an oily user and just apply it to that area and just breathe and, you know, massage that pressure point. And it's hopefully going to bring you some release. So anyway, that is what I wanted to chat to you guys about today. I'm super excited about this. If you will find in the description of this video a link to book a session, if you can either book in person or virtually. And right now I am offering sessions for $25 just because I am, just been certified in this. And so I'm offering like a special deal right now. So if you want to book a session with me, it would be super fun. I love educating people on these different holistic tools that have not only helped me, but has helped my family and stuff like that. And so, that's all I had for you guys. So I hope you have the best day, and be sure to either check out and book a session with me if that is something that you feel you would benefit from or you want to try out for yourself. And that is it. So we will talk to you guys next week because it's Friday, it's the weekend. So I hope you guys have the best weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Take care.